Hey, you two, it's your boy Domination. I'm back again. Again, the only place to go get it. 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 Right back at the base. Chuck at the deuce is how we do it. Texas, baby, man. I'm Dallas back. You know what it is. Real men rise up. Fake men rise down. Real women rise up. Fake women rise down. All right. And I practice word preacher. This back of base. Man, I'm Dallas back. And this is back of the basic. And hey, Junior Bug about it. I just saw your video about that. You was talking about George Zimmerman that's getting away with murder. I'm here to respond to your video to mine. They don't care about us, man. I'm not surprised, June Bug Obama. But I gotta say this, man, and I want you to feel me this on the. I'm gonna kick it raw to the nitty gritty deal. I'm gonna tell you like that. If they're gonna let that man go, there's gonna be a lot of trouble out here in America. Cause that proves my point. Cause that's what America is. It's nothing but a circus town. And you know what a circus town is, Juno Bog Obama? They destroyed it of people, especially people of color, people of race, and sexuality. Why? That's just how it is. Because we let the demonic system telling us how we want to live our life. We don't tell how the God of Nitipit ourselves how we got to tell ourselves how we want to live our life. Not to let the system gonna tell us how we should live our life and how we want to live for ourselves, how we want to live in this is the day society. It proves my point. If he get away with it, he gonna be a new face of Anthony Casey. Fuck that bitch. Yeah, I said it because, and they still bringing up OJ. I am so sick and tired of this. You know what? He did it. He did it. If he didn't, he didn't. I don't know why it has something to do with it because all this stuff. All it was, they were mad at OJ because he was killed, because they could feel like he was killed with a white woman. It just played up against of race. Man, let me tell you like this, man. Everybody race debate. Latinos did it. Asians did it. Middle East did it, and everyone else. But who raised the base more than anybody is black and white. It's always shown. It's always been seen as black and white. It's always. You know what? Whites used to do this all the time. Even blacks do this, but they're gonna kiss and make up like they always do. And Junebug Obama, I'm getting so sick and tired of this, Junebug. But I feel what you're saying because you know. I know you tired of this. I'm tired of this too, man. Cause I finally realized, man, it's not gonna change. Junebug Obama, I'm just come back on YouTube. I decided to come back, man, and I know you welcome back with me, and thank you for your support. I support you, brother. But as I'm saying to this, man, it's sad, and everybody always cracking a smile on the faces, talking about America is the greatest country. They always say this all the time. When I was coming up, when I went to high school, I didn't want to do Pledge of Allegiance because I always feel like America, it just doesn't represent for me. Why I said that, Junebug Obama? I'm going to tell you why. Because as much as my folks go through so much stuff and they wonder why we so angry, we so mad, and they can't get blamed that because Jews would have felt the same way. And they would resent our pain and show how we feel. They'll show us, they'll feel us how we feel. And so is Native Americans. How you think how they feel? How you think everybody else feel with stuff like that? And George Zimmerman, fuck that old habit ass bastard, that punk motherfucker, man. They gonna let this man go, man, because he paid some high top lawyers to get him off, to pull the quick scam of adjustment city for a lifetime. And I don't see what it has something to do with Troy Davis wear a hoodie. If that's the case, they need to get rid of these hoodies on these goddamn stores. Other race people wear a hoodie, but you don't tell them that. Tell them not to wear a hoodie. Next thing you know, they're going to tell people not to wear do-rags. Next thing they're going to tell people not to wear pants sagging. That was a couple years ago, and people already know where this pants sagging coming from. Next thing you know, they're going to tell people wear suits. All this a bit, they want to control folks. It's just a global scale control. That's all they want. It can control people. That's all they want. This nation is as a sheeple, as a damn nation and a lamb, and everybody else is a fucking damn a goat herder. They want to hurt everyone's goddamn body. And it made me so angry sometimes, you dumb bug Obama, because I finally realized what's really going on. But I'm not even worried about that. If I have money, if I do, I'll get the hell out of this country. This country is too damn bad for their own good. You know what, man? But then again, I might not go nowhere because ain't nowhere else to go. It needs to get better out here in the United States, not just for but the whole world, the whole country. Because the whole world is watching. Because I'm surrounded by a bunch of church hypocrites that don't practice what they preach. It is. I believe in God, but I believe in evil as well when I see it. And that footage right there you show, brother, that I feel what you coming from with this. He didn't get beat up. He didn't do none of that. It was all a act, all a scam. They pull that stuff, man. And I'm gonna tell you, black man, for all my brothers out there, man, from any other color, I don't care if you have white, have black, have Latino, have Asian, if you part black, brother, I'm talking about you. We better wake up as black men and start proving everybody wrong, man. Because I'm so sick and tired of it. Because brothers getting blamed for every goddamn thing. I'm tired of that shit. I'm tired of it. They didn't want to blame. But if you got to blame the black man, you better blame any man of color. Because it ain't just black men that's doing it. It's other races men doing it as well. I'm tired for our women what they do it, but some of our women still with us, but the rest of our women sold us out, and some of our own brothers sold us out. Other race of people sold us out. Everybody sold us out, man. Junebug Obama, because it sold everybody other people of color. But it would happen to any other folks out here. America it's really not safe. It's safe for sale right now. It ain't safe to sell right now. To sell for America. I can't even feel like I'm America. I feel like I'm trapped out here. I'm trapped. Like I'm in the fishbowl swimming beneath my safety in my life. I'm gonna take these motherfuckers out if I have to, because I have the right to self-defense myself. Because it's not right, man, Junebug Obama. It's not right what these people are doing. It's not right what Nancy Casey did. If that's what they feel about George, not George Bush, O.J. Simpson, if he did or not, it was not right for him. It's not right for anybody to get away with murder. But O.J. did not do it. Then again, he didn't. They don't know, but they still bring up this man to this day. They need to shut the hell up about O.J. Y'all got him and all that other stuff. And I'm going to tell you, man, everything is messed up, Junebug Obama. The Democrats, the Republicans, the liberal lady, river patriot, everybody messed up. Brothers messed up, sisters messed up, white men messed up, white women messed up. Everybody messed up in this whole world because people want the world to stay the same. And I remember I got into the conversation with my uncle, and he always talking about money is the key to it happiness. That's what he said right there. Money is the key of happiness. And I just shook my head and I told him, man, you ain't going to get me to buy into that. Because that tell you right there. If you're nobody, nobody loves you when you nobody. But when you're somebody, now all of a sudden they sticking their hand out asking you for something. But they can't lend you no hand when you needing them. So why I should they need what I supposed to need them? Why they should need them and I should not need them? But that's my point, Junebug Obama. If we don't get our shit together, not only as black Americans, as white Americans and everybody else, if we don't get it together, we better look at underneath our telescope, because I'm telling you right now, I can smell the Escalade in there in a minute after I see that video. If that George Zimmerman, if they let this man go, it's going to be a whole damn war riots running around here. If they let this man go. But I have a feeling in my heart, yep, they're going to let him go. They're going to let him go. I have a feeling. I have a feeling in my heart. I can smell the trouble. It's going to be innocent blood on the streets. I can tell. I'm tired of it. I'm tired of it. I got a clean record. I ain't got no job. I lost my job. That don't mean nothing. They talk about George Zimmerman because he's a cool guy. If he's so damn cool that everybody say he is, then why you have out Troy Martin? And they portrayed him like it's, you know what they doing, Jude Barack Obama? They put a race against one another because they don't want to see blacks and whites come together. They don't want to see that. That made me think about what Bob Marley was saying. Bob Marley was mixing black and white. He got a black mother and a white father. Same thing with Barack Obama. He got a white mother and a black father. Do you know how tough that is? If you come from two different races apart, you got two different separate, two best both worlds. Blacks and whites don't know how hard it is. Got to play three different race of role, and that's tough for Obama. I can imagine that. He can't choose sides between black and white. He can't choose sides. That's tough. That's tough because there are brothers and sisters out there who are mixed and multiracial. I'm multiracial. I mixed with three: African American, Native American, and Puerto Rican. And I ain't gonna choose sides not for my own people, not from Native America, not Latino, not nobody. I'm proud of my three different heritage of races. I'm very proud of that, and I ain't gonna choose for anybody. This is why the black community was so mad at Tiger Woods, because they know the man was mixed. They just wish he could identify himself as black. They's trying to test him how black what he is, but test his blackness. They used to do the same thing. It was a movie called I don't know what this movie about. My mother watched this movie all the time about this black mother had a white daughter. She was mixed between white and black, and she did her own mother like that because she could try to keep her proving her gain her whiteness. Yeah, she looked white, but she got black blood. You got blacks and whites doing the same damn thing, and they still doing that bullshit, that same old mess to this day. You know what, man? I want everybody to come together. If we not come together, that tell me everybody is hypocrites now. They don't practice what they preach, and they got the nerve trying to all of a sudden they want to call out God. God is not in the rev in this house right now because God is not listening. And I don't blame God because we should have listened to him. I should have listened to God, and I know you will listen to God. I know, and you feel guilty you wouldn't listen to. Nobody wouldn't listen to God no more. So why God should listen to them? But I ain't gonna lie, it's that damn goat God taking over this planet. I ain't lying. From the music, from the entertainment, from media, and even the media is evil. Patriotism evil. That's how evil the motherfucker bastard is. They spread lies and institutions in a minute, distorting the lies, and they know damn well what really did happen to Trayvon Martin. And I'm here to make a stand, and I'm going to do something what I should have done a long time. And I want everybody to make a stand too. And it's not just from my own people. It's from other race of people. Don't be scared to make some change and make some awareness of America. Because it needs to change. Because if it don't, I can smell the innocent blood on them streets from any of the nation of color. And they better hope and pray they better not let George Zimmerman go. But I got a feeling they is. I got a feeling. I'll bet fuck money. I'll bet my life is. Because that's the problem now. It's always about money. Fuck that shit. It ain't about money. The key to a heaven is about your health. It's your health that keeps you going. And then what really make me mad is about race war. They talking about a fucking race. Man, fuck race war. Yeah, fuck race war. Fuck a black and white race war. Fuck every race war. From not to races to diverse races. Fuck all that. Put y'all differences to the side, man. God damn it. Because this country gonna lose everything they did and built. I don't hate America. I hate America what it turned into. And I see why everybody get out of this United States. Because nobody wants to live in this country. Nobody. Even me. I don't even want to live out here. These women are too fucked up out here. But I can't blame them because they fed up. They fed up men abusing them, raping them, dogging them, doing them wrong. I can't blame these women. And men wonder why fetishism came out. And men regret it now. And they trying to gain that power back to win all women again. It's too late. They should have thought about that. And men fed up as well. And women can't blame them. Because I'm telling you right now, man, everything is going down all the drain. From families to music to everybody, to this whole stuff was going on. And ain't no telling what's going to happen in this world next coming up. Because I'm telling you, the Generation Z, they're not prepared for this shit. They're not prepared. I'm prepared because I come from Generation X. And you the baby boomer, I could tell you come from the baby boomer generation. Because that fall off after Generation X and Y and now Z. It's sad, man. It's sad because that tell me right there, man. They talking about, yes, we can. I'm going to say, no, we can't. Because we still got some problem and remain issues in this country. When this shit is ever going to end? When? That's what I want to know. When is going to end? And I realize they don't give a fuck about us. They don't give a fuck about us as black people. They don't even give a fuck about the poor white people and the middle white people. They don't give a fuck about nobody. And I don't blame Caucasians. They put their money, they invest their money in their damn restaurants, and they don't put it in the vest of their bank because they don't trust the government. I can't blame them. It's everybody's fault why this world is crumbling out of the damn cookie stove, man. It's everybody's fault. If it ain't the government, it'd be the people. If it's the people or the government. Thank God I'm waking up and realize, man. Thank you, Jubug Obama. You're a real truth brother, and keep speaking out and hopeful for the truth and bring the best for make some change. Because I get tired of this, man. I get tired of this. As a brother, as a black man, I get tired of it. We get the blame, and some of the brothers is the blame because we need to get rid of those brothers because they give brothers a bad name. Any men of color, because they wonder why women don't want nothing to do, and we need to gain our power back as men. We can't keep making the same mistake our forefathers have. Same thing. There's women out there, they gaining their power. They can't make the same mistake as their mothers and their grandmothers. Somebody need to do something, goddammit. Somebody. When it's going to be justice going to be served, not just for brothers and sisters, but everybody from young and old. But I'm going to tell you once, Junebug Obama, before I go to get this, it's not about religion, it's not about sexuality, and it's not about finance class. It's about good and evil. That's what it's about, Junebug Obama. And I'm gonna tell you who's gonna win and who's gonna go home. Now that's who's gonna win is gonna be us, you and me, Junebug Obama. But the one's gonna go home is gonna be the evil, because they in our way, and we need to do something about that before it lead in when ain't gonna be no promise to gain in to it won't be a better tomorrow to the turn and it won't be see no future anytime soon from now. That's all I got to say about that, man. All I want to say, they don't give a fuck about us. They don't give a fuck about everybody else. Somebody got to wake up. Wake up, my people. Wake up to everybody. Let's come together. Come together. And let's make a revolution. Let's make a separation and revolution. Because the revolution will not be televised. It's the present and the past and the future, and because this is not just the end. This is just the beginning. All right, and let the whole revolutionize will begin. Make the best person will win. Somebody gonna somebody gonna win or go home. All right. And it's your boy Domination. This is Back of the Basic. Chuck with the deuces. How we do it, Texas, baby. Till next time. All right. Peace.